The fluorescent lights above hummed in unison, their soft buzz a constant companion to Kaelin Vex's daily routine. He worked as a custodian at the Ravenswood University campus, tasked with maintaining the immaculate appearance of its buildings. His eyes wandered over the sterile corridors as he methodically swept and mopped the floors. Kaelin had grown accustomed to the silence that accompanied his work. The students and faculty members hurried past him, their faces often buried in their screens or books. He preferred it this way, the quiet allowed him to lose himself in thought. His mind wandered back to the argument he'd had with his sister the previous night. She was getting married soon, and Kaelin still hadn't made up his mind about attending. As he entered the east wing of the main building, Kaelin noticed something out of place, a faint scratch on the wall near the exit sign. He made a mental note to report it to maintenance. His supervisor, Mr. Fadil, had been emphasizing the importance of attention to detail lately. Kaelin's gaze drifted towards the security cameras installed throughout the campus. They seemed to be watching him as he worked. He continued his rounds, his footsteps echoing through the empty halls. As the hours passed, Kaelin began to feel an unsettling sense of disorientation. The corridors started to shift and twist, like a reflection in rippling water. He stumbled upon a door he was certain wasn't there before, a small room with rows of old file cabinets. The air inside felt stale, heavy with the scent of decay. Kaelin's hands trembled as he opened one of the drawers, revealing stacks of yellow documents and photographs. A picture caught his eye, an image of himself standing in this very room, smiling at someone who wasn't there. The date stamped on the corner read, March 15, 2007. Kaelin had no memory of ever visiting Ravenswood before. His mind reeled as he frantically scanned the documents, searching for any clue about what was happening to him. But every paper seemed to be a variation of the same theme, his own name, linked to various events and incidents on campus. The scratch on the wall now made sense, it was a message from someone else, left for Kaelin's eyes only. He felt a creeping sense of dread as he realized that his life was no longer his own. Someone or something had been watching him, manipulating his memories, and controlling his actions. Kaelin tried to recall his sister's face, but it was shrouded in a haze. His thoughts were unraveling, thread by thread. As the fluorescent lights above continued their relentless hum, Kaelin Vex became lost in a labyrinth of forgotten moments and fabricated realities. His identity began to blur, like watercolors bleeding into each other on wet paper. And with every passing moment, he felt himself being drawn deeper into this eerie, unending cycle, forever trapped within the sterile corridors of Ravenswood University.